Manchester United. Manchester United are through to the quarterfinals of the Europa after a brilliant display. It hurts me to admit it, to be honest, because I was expecting you guys to lose today. But anyhow,
Well,
um,
um,
Bruno
why
Fernandes
are we
scored a
playing
hat trick.
quarters?
There were there were three penalties altogether. I don't know what the referee was on tonight, but he almost gave a fourth
Bro,
penalty to
anything,
Bruno.
guys say you have the pen. We'll just give you the.
You have a pen. You
You
have a pen. Everybody.
I like that. I like that refereeing though, like because if you see the pen, just give it there. If it's not a pen, VAR will intervene.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's better. But that
exactly
guy
right.
was crazy.
Like,
Yeah,
but to be honest, I was watching the first half.
yeah.
After Real Sociedad went down, when they scored that penalty, Manchester United
Yeah.
started balling. They just like they came
Bro,
alive.
I can't explain it because I was angry. That first, I think, what time did they score?
Was
They
it
scored
the
like 8
11th?
or 9, 11th. Wait,
Was
let
it
me
11th?
confirm it. Let me confirm
Let
it.
me share my.
Manchester United versus Sociedad. I almost lost my head with what's this guy? They scored 11th, right? Yeah,
11th,
the
wow.
11th. Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost lost my head with Casemiro, bro. Casemiro, Bruno, Onana. That first like 10 minutes, any ball that came, they were just going long, and we kept on losing the ball. They couldn't calm the ball down. I don't know why we have to concede first before we start playing ball.
But I
It's,
mean, it might just be, I mean, you can't blame them, guys. Like 11 minutes was early. They still needed time to get settled in the game and everything.
you need to
But
hit when the what's that quote? Hit it when the something is hot.
what?
There's a quote like that. No, you just need to smash it from beginning, guy. You don't need to make the.
But yeah, it was a brilliant display for Manchester United.
Mm.
Admittedly, I feel, to me, after Bruno, the next best performer was Dogu. I really, really liked him today. Like,
Oh,
his class, Dogu, like his
yeah, it
class,
was good.
and I
And,
think,
and I don't think they had a great game, but you could just see the effect of having that kind of profile in that
yeah,
position.
like he has that.
They
I
couldn't
don't know how to
handle him
explain this
physically.
guy. Yeah,
They couldn't handle him physically at
yeah,
all.
like he's so passionate about like you
Yeah,
get what I'm trying to say. Like he is a
yeah.
thorough Manchester United player, and he's Ruben Amorim's first
Signing.
signing. So obviously, when he gets these other players right, everything will be settled. But let's talk about
When he
Bruno first.
wins that lot at last.
But
Yeah,
Apart from Dogu, Heaven too was Jesus
Heaven
Christ.
was so
To be
good.
honest, yeah, every game I've watched, he's been balling, guy. Every
Yeah,
game I've seen him in, he's been balling. Like he's
guys,
very
but
good.
just for 1 million, I think.
He
Is
was
it
from
that
Arsenal now.
Yeah, yeah. You see that teams, yeah, they can't sell the academy players for a high fee. Is that the situation in England?
I don't think so.
Because
Academy players aren't just generally worth like too much. I don't.
no, no, I think there's actually something. Either he was going to be a free agent.
I
They
think it's
said
because
Barcelona,
he hasn't
Frank.
signed a professional contract yet.
Yes, yes, yes. That's
Yeah, I
it.
think something
That's
like
it.
that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think they're not allowed to sign a professional contract until they're 18. I guess.
Chide will be the same thing. We got him for
Yeah,
nothing, basically.
yeah. Both of them from Arsenal, though, guy.
Yeah, both of them
they
for
said they
Arsenal.
said God for we're not part of your face rubbish. Send me
We
out of
need
here,
to.
man.
Uh, that midfielder, what's his name? They
Who's
have
that?
this under 16 player. He plays so under 18. He's so good.
Arsenal.
Um,
Oh, I don't know his name, but I know the guy you're talking about. That
yeah,
AI guy on Twitter talks about him a lot.
yeah, he's so good. We
I
need to
swear.
snatch him, man. I think that's where the talent is.
But yeah, let's talk about Bruno. What do you think about Bruno's performance? I think he now has the most penalties in Europa League history, guy.
History. That's actually
That's
bad.
fucking crazy, guy. If you deep it, that's fucking crazy, yeah.
But history, like if it was like for Manchester United or for this
Do
season
you
or
get
something. Yeah,
in the you know when players have played Europa?
God.
Probably more
Bro,
than Champions League.
Europe,
Okay, no, 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 no,
Europe
no.
have existed since like Bruno won Europa with Porto now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
That's how
see.
long it has been.
You know, Europa even has more teams than Champions League, so they have
Man,
more players there. Yeah,
I remember that only season that we were in Europa. Bruno was scoring that was pen. What was it? I used to get penalties that period till
yeah.
club complained. When
Liverpool.
club complained, they stopped giving us.
I
For
think
that period, they
was
were
that the
always
season?
getting
Did you guys leave? What stage did you guys exit? Was it not semi final? Was quarter
no
final?
final. We were in the final against
Hello.
Sevilla. We
Oh,
were in
okay.
final
No, no,
against
I'm thinking
Sevilla.
about the another
No,
season.
that
But yeah,
Rashford
Bruno,
disaster.
man, Jesus Christ, guy. If not for Bruno, you guys might be like 17th or 18th, guy. Bruno is single
Guy,
handedly saving your season, single
guy,
handedly. And what's the name of
you
this
know,
your ex player? What's that guy's name?
Roy Keane.
Roy Keane, bro. That guy. Ever since that guy was lamenting, bro. Bruno has been stepping
If
out.
you're criticizing any player, it can't be Bruno, man. I'm
Do you
sorry,
get?
it can't
Do you
be
get of
Bruno.
all the players in Manchester United plus
The guy
staff?
just wasting his
Bruno is
prime.
the last person you can complain about. The last
Bro, he's
person.
just wasting his prime. He could
He's
go to
wasting his prime
Arsenal
and
and win them the league.
bro. It's sad, sha, I can't lie. Because
Yeah,
it's just
nah, Bruno.
if you dip it here, Bruno is an
Mm.
all time Manchester United player. And I'm not even joking,
He is.
bro.
He has to be.
He's an all
Since
time
the
Manchester
moment
United player.
he signed that contract as a Manchester United player,
Bro,
he's been the best player at the club.
every single
Every
season,
season, he has been the best player at the
consistent.
club.
Like the argument of Bruno and Odegaard is absurd. Bruno is closer to KDB than
When
Odegaard
Arsenal
is
fans
closer
start
to
saying, bro, when
Bruno
Arsenal
is
fans
closer
start
to
saying,
KDB. Bruno is closer to KDB than Odegaard is closer to Bruno.
Madison is closer to Odegaard. In fact, Madison and
Madison
Odegaard
is
are the same thing.
yes, Madison and Odegaard are in the same tier. KDB and Bruno are in another tier. Even though KDB,
Yeah,
obviously, but
you
like
know,
Bruno is closer to him than people think.
yeah, when Arsenal fans say, "Oh, Odegaard is more than a playmaker. He's the one that detects tempo and stuff like that." All that stupid talk. Since Amarim came here, Amarim have been playing Bruno in a double pivot. So he's always playing Bruno with
Yeah,
either Ugarte or Cass, and Bruno is
he's
the one that
he's
controls the
deeper.
game basically. Yeah,
Yeah, like he's
See,
not he's not as
I like
no Bruno is not even Bruno is everywhere, bro. You
it's
see him at the back,
everywhere.
you see him in front, bro. Like he's
Tackle,
everywhere.
and the crazy thing about him is that I don't like when players be like, "Oh, this player cannot function because he doesn't have a overlapping player. He doesn't have a ball winner. He doesn't have this. He doesn't
Doesn't have
have that."
you must have something to unlock him or
Yeah, I
anything.
was have something to unlock
All
it.
those
Bro,
players that you
good
must
players
unlock.
perform in any situation.
Anywhere,
Any
anywhere, anything,
situation.
they will ball.
Good players perform.
Regardless. Nah
Yeah.
man, Bruno is class, man. Today's performance was incredible, I can't lie.
When they announced that
He could have scored
stadium,
4 goals.
when they announced
Huh?
the stadium, the new stadium, my own
Yeah.
was that I just want Bruno to carry
Be
the
the
league
first
in
to
that
launch it,
stadium. Like,
man.
I want him to be, 5 years is a long time. He might actually he's like 30, right? He might actually be
30, yeah,
declining,
30.
like 29, 30. He might actually
True,
be
true, true.
declining. That's my fear. I need him to be at this. But that kind of player, I don't think they get washed. I feel they get better with age. That kind of Bruno player,
Yeah.
they get
And
better with age.
he's in I've, I've never heard him get injured. Like I've never seen somewhere that Bruno
Bro,
is
he has
injured.
never missed a game. This season was the
I've
first
never
season he
heard
missed a game through knock. He got like one. He missed one game from a knock.
bro consistent ability.
Availability,
His ability you get
consistency,
like come on man. Nah man, Bruno.
effectiveness, match winning. Nah, he's
I
a
won't like him,
baller.
Sha, but today I will today I will
Nah,
today he deserves it. But what do you think about your chances in Europa this season?
bro, I feel as long as we reach semi-final or final, we're winning it. Because normally, like, if Spurs reach the final, Spurs beat United like normal, it's a normal level. But I
Yeah.
know if we enter a final with them, it's their legacy to lose. They're not a winning team. There's no jazz they want to use that they beat us to the final.
Those natural
It's just a
losers.
natural.
Like, see, you cannot convince me that Tottenham can win the trophy
Nah,
except
you can.
Jesus Christ
That's what
pushes
I'm
them.
saying. Is in that
They
is that
cannot
legacy
win
to
it,
lose. Like is that
bro.
they have a losing culture. And United are used to even when we're having a bad season, we can still sneak a trophy. It's in the heritage you get. By winners,
Yeah,
whether by
yeah,
shit or not.
yeah.
So
It's
I'm
not like
just
Arsenal that they're just,
you get it. I'm just
yeah.
hoping we can just reach semi-final. If we can reach semi-final, I'll be more confident. But let's see. I don't know about quarter-final. But me, I was sure we're
Well,
going to beat
what
the
are you guys going to
Sociedad.
face next? What are you guys facing next?
Actually don't know. Actually
I
don't
saw
know.
somewhere that your path to the final is easier than the other side.
The
Like
other
Liverpool
side.
and
So
Tottenham.
wait, I
Yeah,
thought I'm at the other side.
yeah. Like I think Sociedad is your hardest
Let me
opponent
check
up
it,
until the
sir.
semi-finals.
Let me check it. Can you see me?
I can see you now. Why can't I see you?
Okay. The Tottenham win today. Oh, we're playing
Yeah,
Leon.
yeah.
Ah, we beat them.
You know what I'm saying? Like, can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Yeah, this guy Bruno man, 9.8 rating on F40 more,
Bro.
3 goals, 6 shots, 80% accurate passes, 4 chances created. Bro, hey, look at his
Gotcha.
XG,
I want to see
1.84. Look
what
at his
is
XG, 1.84.
one point.
And he scored 3 goals.
Bro, let me check Zexi because bro, Zexi was moving like Zidane in this game.
Bro,
I'm not
Zexi was
joking.
balling.
I'm not joking. Every touch he
7
was
point.
making on the ball was
Bro, how
like
is it possible that Hoyland had a higher rating than Zexi?
Guy Holland was so good. He was this is his best game. Like in a while and in this score.
But was he better than Zexi?
No, Zexi was better on the eye test, yeah.
Like, oh, he
Yeah,
had
the
an
eye
assist. So,
Zexi
I mean,
was like,
Hoyland had.
bro, you know how Zidane used to control the ball, you send the ball, his name is just
Bro, he had 3 chances
cushion
created, man.
nine ball. I was like, long term, he's not going to be Amaran's 9, he's going to be Amaran's 10 for sure.
You know,
So,
what's his name? Ten Hag was saying that he's not a 9, he's a
mm,
9.5. Like
yeah,
he's that half between 10 and 9, that middle zone.
guy. I know for sure Amaran believes in Holland. And I believe in Holland, guy. I don't
Guy, I
believe in
don't believe
shit.
in Haaland.
Do you know why
I,
I believe in him, guy?
I,
Because last season, yeah, when this boy came in, bro was on fire. Oh. Guy, he was on fire. That Champions League
I
run,
beg,
you know, there's
fire.
he scored seven matches in a row last season. He was saying,
Was it not like the highest goal scorer in Champions League up until like the
yeah,
quarterfinals?
that's what I'm saying, guy. If a player can do that, he's not shit.
But the group stage, no, but guy, the group stage
It's not
was easy
shit.
now.
Bro, before we
Come on.
signed it, PSG hustled him. Oh. Enrique hustled him. They dropped bid. They dropped bid.
See, my
See,
own
I
problem with
know.
this whole Hoyland situation is that
Mm,
Manchester United fans don't generally give other players this kind of grace, and it's annoying because even
yeah,
Zexi, like he's not giving this
yeah,
kind
they
of
did give me
grace.
grace in the beginning.
Bro, immediately he
it
came,
might,
they
it might,
started,
it
he
might be
just like
because of the color.
Kaisi.
Bro, I don't know when. I can't remember the game, but
Guy,
I
that
think
guy
we were
is
playing so
that guy's
bad.
meme. Campbell's meme is playing in my head. I can't stop
Bro,
laughing, guy.
bro, I think we were playing.
Is it? Is it Campbell?
It was Campbell, yeah.
Guy, the thing
It
that
was
made that
Campbell.
part, sorry, the thing that made that video funnier is that now that guy, Rob, he said, I don't know, you tell me.
Bro,
Bro, I mean,
United didn't give Zexi grace at all because I know
uh,
his first he scored Zexi on his debut, then he scored like three more in I think Carabao Cup and something. Then that game that Amaron
Yeah.
like hooked him early in the first half, that the fans booed him. Bro, that was shocking. Like, why were you booing? Like, they were booing this guy.
Bro,
Like
bro,
as a player,
and
they remove you like before halftime. It's like
yeah,
it's a bad thing.
very bad guy, confidence killer.
I'm saying United fans didn't give him time
At
at
all, guy, at
all.
all.
At
And it's very
all.
unfair. It's very unfair.
Guy, they wanted to beat this guy. United fans were like, "Oh, we should sell him by January. It will
Guy,
work."
6
January,
months.
and you want to know this guy? There's this guy on Twitter. He does TikTok too. He's quite popular. Lyes, the Algerian guy.
Lays.
Lives.
It's
Yeah,
Lays, Lays.
he was like, he said we should cut our
Wait, are you
losses from
serious?
January, bro. This guy just
Do you know
signed.
the funny? Oh, I
Yes,
remember,
I
I remember,
remember.
I remember. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me
This
tell you
thing,
something. Let me tell you something. Culture Cams and Lays, or was it just Culture Cams? They
yeah.
had just met Zexy at the Old Trafford some weeks
Mm.
prior to when
And
they
they
were
went to
talking
shit
about
on
that
him.
stuff. And I was like, what the
Yeah,
hell, man? Like,
bro.
like no grace, no patience, nothing. Just straight up.
I always feel,
And imagine if,
I always,
yeah, sorry, go on.
mm-hmm.
Imagine
Continue,
if
imagine if what?
footballers in the past were here right now. Do you know how difficult
Bro.
it would be for them? Like, look at Henry, for example, now. It took him about 6 months before
Mm.
he scored his first goal or thereabout. Like, it
Yeah,
took him time to settle down
yeah,
in England. You get.
yeah.
And Hoyland zone,
Or when
I guess
Ronaldo
because
first
of
came
last
to,
season, people are giving him this grace,
yeah.
but still, the guy, no other player, bro. So what did it for Lukaku? Look at what they did to
Remember,
Rashford, like, bro,
even this guy, even Ronaldo. Imagine we signed Ronaldo now at
Ronaldo.
that time when he was just doing
Do you
leg
get
over
for like
and
two
he
seasons when he
run.
was just behaving like Ganacho?
Garnacho. Let bust a head about Garnacho. Yeah, guy. I believe. I don't think he's good
He's
now.
going to be very,
But bro, if that
very
boy
good.
develop,
See,
if that boy
see,
develop,
yeah. This thing that he said there, I had an argument with somebody on Twitter about it. It was a Chelsea fan because I was like,
mm,
why are Chelsea fans
yeah,
angry or upset with the fact that they were linked to Ganacho? He's better than all their left wingers right now.
yeah,
Right now, yeah,
he's better
all
than
of them right now.
all.
Sancho,
Oh,
what's
bro,
that other one's name? Modric.
Neto, he's
Like he's
clear.
clear of both of them, and
He's
he's still
clear.
very young. Still has more time to
Very,
develop.
yeah. Yeah, one thing with Garnacho is that, bro, he's almost like a chance magnet. So many things happen, like the ball will just land on him. The problem now is that he's not
Yeah,
finishing it. He makes the right runs, he makes the right moments.
but he
Always
doesn't make.
Garnacho every
He's not.
game
I don't think he makes the right decisions. Like he doesn't. He doesn't make
he
the right
doesn't make the
decisions.
right decisions, but he always makes the right runs.
Yeah,
Like it's almost like you know that, bro, this guy, yours, if he develops his football IQ, he will understand situations better. If he knows how to finish, nah, it's over.
bro.
And that's my only problem about selling him now, because guy, yeah, literally another team develop the same thing. My same fear with Holland, because bro, Holland talent. He's not the kind of striker that he's not a sexy guy like Isak.
Sexy,
He's not that. He's a boy. Suppose that guy. If you play through him, he will get you goals. He has that profile.
but
Do you get?
but I don't
But
know.
nobody has patience
He's
for all that.
he's
So,
finishing. I don't know. I think I'm going to bring it into question. First of all, Hoyland is not.
but the thing about his finishing is that he rarely
See,
takes
Hoyland is not
chances,
a
guy.
high volume
So when
goal
he not
scorer.
sees that
I don't
chance,
think he will ever be a high volume goal scorer. I
I
don't think he
think he
will
will
ever
be.
reach. I don't think he
I
will
feel
ever
he'd be like a 30 goal or come kind of
see. I don't
striker.
think you. I don't think so. I don't think he will ever be a 20 goal in a season kind of striker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he will.
yeah.
Guy,
See,
he
even
reminds
when
me
he was
of
at Atalanta, he
Go
wasn't that
Perez.
kind of
Yeah.
player.
But he was young now. You know, Lembo said that Atalanta season, he was not meant to be a starter. They had injuries. He started like January. He wasn't meant to be a
I'm
starter.
still. I don't just see it. I don't know. When you see a striker that can
Don't worry,
score
don't worry.
goals with volume, like you know, like see, I get
Yeah.
that he's a bowler and he's missing chances, but that's the exact same thing with Nunez. Nunes is a baller.
Guy, have you checked this his stats, like the detailed stats? Like, bro, this guy, I think he averaged like one shot a
Ooh,
game. Do you know how that is? Hold on.
guy, that's crazy.
Guy, do you know how mad that is? You know what it means to average one shot a game as a striker? Like, bro, if you watch somebody like Lewandowski, you see now this have like 5 chances.
So
Five.
who's to
He will
blame?
now
Who's to
score
blame
one
for that?
save.
I know last season people were saying he wasn't getting the service, but what's wrong this season?
He wasn't um this season I think is both. When the team is bad, when the team is shit, the striker too will be shit, guy. That's just how it is. When the team is shit.
Man City
We're
is
not
shit. Haaland is not shit. So yeah,
guy, you guys
don't
are not
talk.
that shit. You guys are
See,
shit by your own standard. They're
I
not
start
15th
calling
shit.
teams that are shit, but the strikers are not shit. Remember when Lukaku was in West Brom? Remember when Lukaku was Everton? Guy, I keep telling you, if you say a striker that will ball, you know. Isak's balling this season is not
Yeah.
surprising to me because I have seen it since that this guy is a baller.
Isak has been balling since
You will
Sociedad days.
know when a striker
So
is going to be a baller, guy. You would know.
don't worry, we will come back to this one day. We will come back to this one day.
Eh,
But one thing I'm taking as a positive is that since Amorim came to United there, we have not truly seen his system because bro, the players like he needs some key signings in some areas for him to see like. But today was like the first match that we saw like the future. Like
but do
if
you
this guy
think
actually
that's because
gets
of the team you guys played?
Sociedad helped it. Sociedad helped out a lot. But you could also see that okay, this is it when it works. You have seen it when it works. How they press that guy. Like normally, Sociedad used to hold ball, but guy they couldn't like pass that way out of anything. United were on them. United didn't sit back. High line throughout. I think we won't average more possession. I think I'll check it. I'm very sure we average more and we got more possession than them. Like we're very good in this game. So it's like it's almost like a glimpse into the future. Dynamic wing backs, tens, striker running the channels, the space, everything is there. If you just get the signing, if you just need Ganacho just needs to hold bench next season. That's the truth. Casemiro too needs to be gone. Like Casemiro balled today, but imagine like a better DM that's more agile, that's more mobile. Imagine that kind of player by the
You
side
forgot
of Bruno.
somebody.
Because
You
honestly,
forgot
I
on that
don't
position.
striker,
Striker. Even he,
even keeper,
bro.
even
Guy,
keeper.
Nana
Ona,
just bulldozed
see,
him.
see, one my problem with Onana is that I feel if this was what we were going to get, we should have just kept the gear.
Same difference. Like it's the same difference.
Yeah, because I was expecting like crazy ball playing from
Same.
Onana. He has it though. He has that ability. But why is it for us? It's not
So
giving it for us. Like today, I don't think maybe when you're playing for United you don't want to take too much risk. Because if you watch Onana during inter days, all those in between passes, you'll be slotting it in, everybody just be
it might
eating.
be the coach's
Everybody eating. But United
instruction, sure. I know,
true, true. But you're doing this system.
but they might not be giving him that liberty to be spreading passes around like that. Because yes, at
Yeah.
Inter he used to do that. And
Because
even entering into the season, can you remember when he had an interview where he said this is a United fan should get ready. That he's going to be taking like he warned you people.
But see, he promised us now. He promised us he was going to take
Yeah.
more risk, but he's not doing it. He's going.
Circumstances.
I swear, he just unlocked a memory. I forgot to say
There were
that.
two when I
I
said it.
swear.
I think Ten Hag mentioned something like that. But I know two United players mentioned
Yeah,
something about how this season they were going
bro. If United get the right wing back, see what Togo is doing from the right, left. If you guys were doing that from the right, not what Dalot
who is
is
the right
doing,
wing back that
bro.
you think United that would be good for Amorim's system? Should I tell you somebody?
I remember we
Somebody,
had the conversation about
somebody.
Frimpong.
That's exactly who I was going to call.
The reason why I don't want Frimpong is that guy. See, Prem is a different ball game. He's fast, yeah. I'm not taking that speed, from him, but he doesn't have that physicality for Premier League. It's not just fast, guy. He doesn't have the height. Okay, for example, Dogu can contest for aerial duels. You see him like he's tall. Dogu's like 6 foot. Do you get? Frimpong is my height or almost shorter guy.
Tell the audience
See,
how tall you are.
when the, I am 6'5".
You you won't kill
I laugh.
yourself.
Uh, uh, okay, now see that's some moment in games that you have to like defend your box. I'm not going to trust Frimpong.
I get,
I
I don't know,
can't
Sha.
trust
I get
Frimpong.
what you're saying, but I've seen players that are smaller in that position too. Players that
I, see, you can be small, but if you have that defensive IQ, willingness to jump, willingness to like, spot danger,
you might
Frimpong
be right
doesn't.
because the Premier
Frimpong,
League is a very physical
Frimpong is
league,
so bad.
very
It's a very
physical league,
physical league.
and some players are not
It won't
can't just hack
command,
it just because of that. Look at Anthony. Like the physical aspect is a
bro.
big part.
Remember when Coman, Netherlands coach. Remember he normally wasn't calling Frimpong up, and they will ask him and say that he's not a fullback.
Yeah,
He can't
yeah.
defend. He used to say it
I
a
don't think
lot.
he can defend
Frimpong
in a
doesn't play.
back four system. I feel like he will do well
Mm,
in a back three where he's the right wing back. Let me tell you why. Because and that's
mm,
especially if the other four guys are very good defenders. So the three guys at the back and the left
yeah,
back and the left back, which
let's
in
go.
Man United's case is true. Then don't forget the
Mm,
two the double pivots helping him recover. So his own task is attacking
yeah,
duties. Like obviously he'll be
yeah,
helping at the back, but they won't rely on him on the defense. Bro, when Ruben was in Sporting Lisbon, he was using wingers as his wing backs. He wasn't
yes,
relying on them
yes.
for their
But those wingers,
defensive whatever.
he he kind of what's the word I use? He kind of adapted. I won't say adapting. It's like evolved. You know, like as a coach, you're going to keep growing new
Yeah,
ideas. Because bro, he used to have Nuno Mendes and Pedro Porro as his wing backs before.
true, true.
He used to have Nuno
Yeah,
Mendes that
Mendes,
time, guys. You see,
Mendes.
you have fast.
Hey,
He used to have
I
Nuno
love
Mendes
that
and Pedro
guy. I
Porro as his
love
wing
that guy.
backs. I know how good Porro is at attacking. So he now like you see that Quenda now they use there. um I'm going to put it like this. You see, when Ahmad, I think he likes at least one person having their strong foot outside and the other wing, the person will be able to cut in. Because I like when
Oh,
Ahmad
see, thank you for even
plays wing
mentioning
back.
Ahmad. Because if Ahmad can do it,
Yeah,
Frimpong can do it.
yeah, people can do. But things that there's this respect Ahmad commands. Like whenever they switch the play to him, you know that kind of like when they switch the play to Morris. Starting with his first touch and just starts approaching the defender. That's different. You're not going to get that from football.
But like, imagine if I feel like it's be a bad idea to put Frimpong and Ahmad on that same side. Both of them are not good at defending
Yeah,
because
yeah.
yeah, it would be terrible. But which other option do you have arriving back right now? Yeah,
I want Quenda. They should bring
that's the
Quenda,
same thing
guy.
that happened with Ten Hag, bringing the ex
No, no,
players.
no, no. See. I don't want Gokeres there. I only want Quenda from that sporting team. They should not do any sporting signing. They should absolutely not do
Let's
it. I won't mind Gokeres though, but I feel it's the same thing as Holland. Just develop
yeah.
Holland then. If you want to sign them, if you're
Wait,
signing
did
any
you just say
striker, it's
Gyökeres is the same
Osimhen.
thing as Hoyland?
Guys, the same thing, just a developed version. He's a developed version. They have the same strength, running the channel, strong,
So
fast.
if
It's the
they give
same
you a blank
thing.
check right now, say you should pick one of them, who will you pick?
Who am I?
Hoyland and Gyökeres.
I already have Holland. How am I
What are
picking?
you saying, guy? Guy, that
If it's Osimhen, if it's
no,
Osimhen,
no,
but that go
I
correct.
reject it for
Ah,
him in Jesus' name. In Jesus, in Jesus. Don't go for Man
are
U,
you
guy.
mad? Osimhen come here. Do you know how you
I beg,
ball?
I don't want to know. Please, God, please don't punish our boy like this. Please, God. They will kill you, please, God. I beg.
That is too expensive,
but
guy. I
but
think nobody United won't do that deal because they are paying his release clause and at the same time
it's
going to
too
give him
much. Yeah,
250K
United
a
and
week.
United
It's too much.
are
You know,
broke.
we're
Okay, you
not
are
broke.
broke.
We just
You
spend
are broke,
unnecessarily. No, there's difference. There's
bro.
difference.
Your your club owner
Broke person will
literally
spend.
told. Wait,
Wait now. Wait now.
it's not me that said it. Too.
Wait.
The person
Broke
that will
person will
cost your
spend
club.
50 million on
Eh?
training. Wait. Someone that's broke, they spend 50 million on a new training center that will open up by
Sorry,
summer. If somebody is broke, will they spend 50 million on a new training center that's opening this summer?
that's from that
50
was not
million.
that's not a recent spend. It's something that's been planned for years
See, it's
now.
not like we're broke. Like we're generating the same money. The issue is that we have okay, we're
Yeah,
broke.
no,
I'm
you're
just
just
trying
trying
to
to
justify
cover it
like we're
and
broke.
sweep it up. Man United is broke. Your club owner came out and said
Not
it.
for
He
long
said it.
though.
He said now we don't have money. You're sucking people.
Not for long. Not for long.
But anyways, looking forward, I think Manchester United fans have something to look forward to this season with the Europa League, especially with the way things are going. Especially the way things are going down in the Premier League. It's looking like you guys might escape relegation. Um,
Wait.
United fans have something to look forward to at least. Europa League.
Mm.
This season has been probably the
Yeah,
worst Manchester
if we
United
sneak
season.
a win in that Europa,
Bro, it'll be crazy because you guys will be in
if
Champions
we
League.
win that Europa, it
You
should
guys
be
will be
too
in
funny.
Champions League. And
Yes,
for
for
14th, guy,
15th.
like
Well, it's be
so
madness. I just need Tottenham to jar. That's all. I
Tottenham
just
is
need
the
them to jar.
only like opposing. It's the only big threat. I can.
They flogged them Ajax today, but
Was not was they didn't play Ajax. They played AZ outcome. I think
no, I know, but Ajax played today. They're out also.
they're out. They're not even good if they are there. They beat them 4-1.
They're
The
not
only,
good. I want them in the final, guy.
I think the only people that might
I go
the only
flog you
people that
and
might
pour
give
it
you
out
guys
of their body.
problems are um Bilbao and Tottenham. That's all. I don't
It's not just we just feed Nicolians egg. That's all.
honestly, yeah. That's all.
Who did they even play today?
They
Who
played
did
Roma.
they play today,
Roma.
people? Both of them are not
Yeah.
good.
Most of the teams in
See, if I play Spanish team, I'm going to be
most of the
confident,
teams
guy.
in Europa this season are really not good. Like generally
Yeah,
they're all having like mid to bad seasons.
come
Real
on.
Sociedad are like 11th in the
Villa
league,
is not there. Oh.
and Real Sociedad are like 11th in the league, and they haven't won a game. Or I don't think they won a game in like their last 5 or 6 matches. Like they're really struggling.
Who?
Eh?
Who?
Sociedad. I'm not saying that generally everybody in Europa this
Yeah, they
season,
have not.
even Man U included,
They're trash.
they're
That's
all trash.
trash. I've not won in the game
They're all trash,
in
bro.
a while. They're
But
trash.
yeah, at least
You see, that's the Zubimendi
but it's
guy.
not crazy that everybody like all like Premier League teams are still fighting for trophies. Almost everybody.
Yes, now.
Chelsea,
Everybody's still
Liverpool,
fighting for something.
even Man City were in the FA Cup. Tottenham, they are in the what's it called, Europa. United, like everybody's fighting. We might potentially have about 7 teams in Europe next season, guy. And then somebody will come and say La Liga is a better league than Premier League because of 3 teams, because
No,
of
guy.
one, two, three,
See,
three
see,
teams. Come on, man.
see. They have like three very excellent teams.
The
But you
gap
see
between the
that,
third and the fourth is
yes,
crazy. It's like the gap between the top four in Premier League and the bottom half of Premier League.
guys. So there was somebody. I think last weekend, someone was like, in Premier League, you can't dare rotate your squad that you have Champions League game. You
Yeah,
can't
you
do
get,
it. You go
you get.
chop.
Like Newcastle have what's it called? Finals on
Final.
Sunday. No, not even Newcastle. Liverpool.
Yeah,
Liverpool had PSG.
yeah,
And look at the lineup they put against
mm,
Southampton last in the league. They
yes.
can't joke with it, guy.
They
Because any slip up,
can't. Bro, sometimes they will
you
chop the eye.
understand? If they don't start their strongest XI, Southampton can surprise them. So
Yeah.
yes, I think
They struggled with their strongest exile.
yeah,
Imagine
you
the Nadi
understand, yeah.
rotation, play Spencer, play Gomez, play
But
they go
brilliant performance from almost from everybody in Manchester United today.
everybody
Yeah,
played
job
so
well
well.
done.
The elite is so
This
underrated this
season,
season. I feel it's so easy to banter him. People just like picking on him. But for me, he's like the best defender this
well,
season
but
by far, guy. He did
not
like
in Europa, sha, because not in
nothing
Europa. I saw
what?
a stat today that he has like he has only won like 56% of his tackles, and that's like
56 is not bad
but it
now.
puts him on like the 50th percentile of every other defender in Europe, like in Europa League.
Are you
Yeah,
serious? I didn't think defenders used to win up to. I know like the best
it's
of the
not
best used
bad.
to win
Don't get me
around
wrong.
60
Yeah,
something
it's not bad,
percent.
but like it's not no
It's not
like
bad.
it's okay. It's mid, it's average. But I'm just saying that like
I'm actually shocked about his availability this season, him
it's
and
shocking
Mezerari,
because
because
it's
normally they're
a
always
exactly
injured.
this is an
Yeah,
injury prone player.
him and
Yeah,
Mezerari, they're always
yeah.
injured.
I guess United are
But
lucky in that
the
aspect.
guys
But
are
Heaven has
available.
stepped up every time he has been called. Every time I've seen him play, I like
Mm.
him. I really like.
Just need to get Lindelof out. That swing.
But brilliant performance from Manchester United. Congratulations. I'll be there for the next eight watch, and by God's grace, we shall be successful.
Inshallah.
Thank you guys for joining us again. Remember, if you want to join us on the call, like this, talk about football, just DM us or fill the link below. Peace.